this one.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Norris. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Bases are empty here with two men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Beckham on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph. And they'll need him to get something going here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped high in the air. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Chris Tillman. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chris Tillman becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Digging in to try it again, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones looking up, onto the lawn, and gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in, Enos Slaughter.
The right fielder, number 9, Enos Slaughter.
He's set, and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Mancini going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Miguel Castro answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Derek Norris. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jason Giambi. He's open. Afternoon base. Into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate. And welcome in. Striding in, Alex Gordon. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. Saltalamacchia tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping up now, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Saltalamacchia stands at second with no outs. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. The relay. Throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Hot shot on the ground to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first. Gets him in the side. Digging in, Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that.
Threw it right past him.
Leading out for Cuba. Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Softly hit out toward short. And 1 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in, number 37, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bregman, base runner at first with 1 out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one. Return throw is in. Leading off the inning, Trey Mancini, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line towards center field, and the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. From the stretch, fastball that just misses inside, and that one just missed outside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slaughter is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
This is a...
And we'll have to leave.
Leading off for the mission, left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopper, foul. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Rasmus, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Down the third baseline. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and for the second. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph. And they'll need him to get something going here. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Oh, 0-2, here it is. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man retired, and that brings in Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In the air out to right. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So coming to the plate, Enos Slaughter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping up now, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Slaughter racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the throw in gets away from him, and he will make it up to 3rd base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Mancini on 3rd with 2 out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2, and he struck. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at 3rd. Ready for another shot now. Number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rasmus has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Is in time. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. And he will strike him out. 10 now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Scope. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Joey Rickard is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Saltalamacchia on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the center ball that just misses. Ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
At the plate, Enos Slaughter. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Chop towards first. Valencia has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now, Manny Machado will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. 0-1 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bregman is there for it. He's up where we left off. Trey Mancini, he tripled last time up. Ripped down the first base line. There's a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Saltalamacchia is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 1.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Popped him up. Giambi in foul ground. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there on to first, and that's the 4th double play they've bounced into so far today. And with it, 2 are gone. Digging in once again, number 4, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time. And ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Valencia isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Caleb Joseph. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Mark Trumbo.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Saltalamacchia going back at the track, and he makes it. Brad Brock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and would you believe it? The 5th double play they've hit into so far. Wow. 2 gone. From the stretch. Cue shot here out towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Enos Slaughter. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw to first will get him easily when the side is. Striding in to start the 9th, Jonathan Scope. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Grounded to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. And this throw sails over the head of Giambi. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Machado rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
In there, strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Abreu trying to get there. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 57.
Number 37 will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Number 37,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to. Ready now for Baltimore, Tim Beckham.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Going after it is Gordon. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Orioles.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And gentlemen, one of the big keys for